Well, I'm just in the middle of putting the pulley setup on at the moment. Just got to get the belt size and order the belt. I've actually got a fair old list of things to do yet, so there's almost a page and a half of finishing off to do, and little bits and pieces that Daniel wants done. I just finished getting the balancer pulley made, and in order to do that I had to quickly turn up. Well, I used an old pulley that we had here, and basically got it to fit on there. Gave this to the people at the engineering place where I get all the stuff done, and they basically mimicked it to the size that I wanted, which was around the 200mm. I made all the brace at the top, so something to hold the tensioner, which I've made in 3 parts, purely for strength. It holds the nose of the blower as well, and holds the tensioner as well as everything else. So the top part is probably a little overboard, but that's what the customer wanted, so we've gone with it. Hopefully he likes it, and it does its job as it's supposed to. Yeah, look, I must keep going because I've got a hell of a lot of stuff to do. As you can see, Marty's got all his wiring stuff there, MOTEC going on, so I've got to finish what I have to do in the engine bay so he can come in and finish off his side, so keep it on.
Okay, what we've got here is Daniel's Chrysler SRT8 300C, and as you're already aware, the engine and everything and what we're trying to achieve with it, we've decided that the standard engine management is no longer up to the task. So what we're going to do is fit a MOTEC ECU to it. That's what we've got here is the MOTEC M800, which is the one we've chosen for this car. And we're also going to run with it is a CDI. Now what a CDI does is it's a capacitor discharge ignition. So instead of the coils running on just 12 volts ignition and then the standard ECU grounding that coil to produce a spark, basically, what the CDI does is sends about 50-odd thousand volts to the coil. So the spark is much greater, much stronger and much better. So what we're doing is taking out the standard ECU, which is located here. We're going to relocate that down in the airbox down there, and we're going to put the CDI down away down there, and put the M800 sitting up the top there where you can see it and where it will look neat. Anyway, got my wiring diagrams, about to start wiring. Okay, here we are with Daniel's 300C. We've fitted the MOTEC and just wired it up. Haven't actually finished all the wiring up yet because we've got to make sure that we don't have any problems. I don't think we will, but we just like to make sure that everything's working as it should before I finalise it and finish off all the, just clean up all the wiring. We've mounted the M800, which is going to mount on top there. We've actually changed the location of the CDI and mounted it on the firewall down behind the engine down over there. It's all running, it's all good. We've just strapped it on the dyno and we're about to run it up to see how everything goes.
Okay, we're up at Albury for Crozzers on the Murray. We're take 2 on the car up on the dyno again. We had a few issues at the start trying to get the power onto the rollers. We took it for a quick squirt up the freeway just to make sure everything was okay and doing as it was supposed to do. So yeah, take 2, we'll get it up there and hopefully this time we'll have some better luck. Okay.